Hello, my name is Harry, and welcome again to A Senior's Perspective with a Twist. We are continuing our series of Thanksgiving subjects, and the subject for today is Thank God for Waitresses, Waiters, and Servers. We should all thank God for our waitresses, waiters, and servers. A waitress and a waiter stand before you waiting to take your order. Servers bring your food to your table when your food order is ready. You will find these workers in various restaurants. In a 5-star hotel or prestigious restaurant, you will have waiters. Small and local dining eateries have them as well. Waiting staff began all the way back to the 1620s in taverns, serving drinks. Our concept of eating at the first restaurant began in New York in the 1820s. Today's staff of waitresses and waiters may carry out many different tasks, like bringing food to tables, greeting and seating customers, cleaning and preparing tables for the next customer, washing dishes. These are just some of the duties expected of these workers. Sometimes these workers receive tips, and these tips often help to supplement their income when tipping is allowed at particular eating establishments. These waiters, waitresses, and even servers sometimes have to deal with rude, ungrateful, nasty, and even intoxicated customers. These hardworking men and women, these young people, older people, need and deserve to be treated as human beings, and they deserve our respect. Sometimes you hear stories of waitresses and waiters, servers being told off, talked down to, cussed at, made to feel small, all because someone thought that the waiter or the waitress or the server was beneath them. This is an important job in our society. It's not your job, it's their job. And their job requires them to serve and to wait on you. But it's a job that's needed. Somebody, because of the way our society is made and built, somebody has to take this job. Somebody has to do this work. Somebody needs or has to be the waiter, the server, the waitress. And because a person does this job does not mean that they are less than we are. Today, in our society, there are several types of jobs that people seem to look down on the person who works in those jobs. We know janitors often incur the wrath of individuals who are not appreciative of this particular vocation. Well, not only are janitors and custodians recipients of this kind of behavior, but also waitresses and waiters and servers sometimes are insulted and not appreciated by customers who are not thinking that this job that that person who is in it is performing is important. So thank God for waitresses, waiters, and servers in our communities. These are important people, whether we think so or not. Their job is important because of the work that they do, you and I are able to enjoy a meal that we pay for. We're not paying for them, but we're paying for the meal. And because of the job that the waiter, waitress, server has, then they are paid to do this work, which is to help us, to assist us, and to make sure that our tables are kept properly, and that we get those things that we ask for and we require when we sit down at a meal. You know, like your fork, your spoon, a napkin, whatever it may be, even your plate of food. Maybe it wasn't done right. They only delivered it. They're not the cooks. So sometimes we should save it when we are upset. Simply present the problem that you are experiencing. Let the waiter know, the waitress know, or the server, and allow them to correct the problem without any, bad manners that may be displayed towards the waitress, the waiter, or the server. Thank God for these people who do this job. Sometimes it's a thankless job. There are people who do tip, and some people tip well. These waiters, waitresses, and servers. So they are important people in our communities, those people who occupy those jobs, and those jobs are important because of them, they make our life better. They make our life more simpler when we don't have to go home and cook ourselves, but we go out to a meal and we sit down and we allow the waiter, the waitress, or the server to serve us and to do those things that they have been employed to do. So again, I say, thank God for these people who do this job. That's the end of this particular program. So we're going to just say to you, if you like what you heard, we ask that you would subscribe. Thank you and have a good day.